They're one of our own. They're one of our own. Ethan and Myles Lewis-Skelly. They're one of our own. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Absolutely buzzing. Absolutely over the moon with the performance against Man City. Smashing Man City. Listen, can you ever remember a time when we beat Man City by this scoreline? I don't think it's ever been done in the last 20 years, right? Listen, most Arsenal fans forget the fact that we still ain't signed anyone. Today is the last day of the transfer and we still haven't signed anyone, and I know that most Arsenal fans are still buzzing based off the match against City. Even though I know it's going to come crashing down like a ton of bricks if we start dropping points, if we drop points again, if we get knocked out by Newcastle, it's going to be on it again. The fans are going to be on it again, say that we needed signings and this is why we needed signings. But we're going to a break after the Newcastle match, so hopefully we can get some recollection. And Saka is off crutches now, so hopefully he's not too far away. But Ethan Nwaneri has been filling in pretty well. But we're going to get straight into the match highlights, and we're going to start off with Myles Lewis-Skelly. So another brilliant match by Myles, and I said, listen, you see the position he's picking up now. And even Arteta saying that he wanted him to see him in certain action. He wanted to see him going high up the pitch, and he's starting to. You see him on that byline, he's starting to attack down that byline as well as inverting. And we all know that he can invert well into the centre of the pitch, but he's starting to go down the byline as well, which is very good to see. Just keeping it simple right now. Now, one thing I find very interesting is that Lewis-Skelly is starting to draw comparison with the likes of Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe. Well, comparisons have been drawn because he's the 5th youngest player to score against Pep Guardiola, any team Pep Guardiola manages, and the likes of Kylian Mbappe and Jude Bellingham are up there, right? So this is why he's being compared to these guys, that he's a generational talent, especially for the England national team. Very so showing him down the wing. It's like he knows how to read him. Sometimes he allows him to brilliant defending there. Sometimes he allows him to check back and not go around the ball, and depends on who's brilliant. Another one, they're putting his body between the man and the ball, depending on who is marking in the box, depends on who where Haaland is. You will see whether it allows him to go down the line or cut off that passage down the line. Brilliant pass there in the midfield, cut out a few players out the match. That pass right there. So Skelly had a superb match in both defensively and attacking. His performance was characterized with his vision, his passing, brilliant vision there, brilliant passing once again. And this one was a nice little, you see him try to drift in the box, and this is the drive here. This is what led to the goal. Nice little change of feet there. And this is what Arteta was talking about, that he wants to see more in that position. And this is, listen, Arteta said he was speaking about the same thing, and then no wonder. Look at this, the celebration is mad. Everyone is going crazy for the celebration. But Arteta was saying that, listen, he wanted him to do. So as I keep saying that, this guy, man, he's so mature, he's so assured, he's got balance, he's got change of pace, he's got quick feet, he's got agility, he's got stamina, he's athletic. Like, what doesn't this guy have? And he's improving now in terms of his shot selection, his shot action. He's improving now. This guy is going into the box, being against City. This is one of the biggest team in the world right now. This is the biggest team in the Premier League right now, based off the currently, right? We know that they looks like they're on a down in the season, but they're the one that has the Premier League. They just won the Champions League a few seasons ago. So this team is right now, they're bigger than Liverpool, and even though Liverpool's on the top, so for him to come up right in this match, we see what he played. The little stint he played the last time against Man City, he was offended by Haaland saying, "Who are you?" Like, he was offended, and he took that to heart. And this is why I love this guy. This is what Arteta said about him. Arteta praised the maturity and his competitiveness, highlighting his fitting qualities for the team. So if you can remember what happened against Tottenham, this guy is trying to walk across the pitch. They try to push him off. See, Richarlison tried to push him off after he got the yellow card. He's trying to pump the fans up. That's against our North London rival. This guy, every time he gets the opportunity, he is always giving in to the fans. Now, imagine this. This is what Michael Oliver tried to prevent. This goal is, if it was for Michael Oliver, listen, I don't know, we would have probably lost this match, because Ethan Nwaneri, Myles Lewis-Skelly was very instrumental with this match. So he would have prevented the guy to get his goal, to get back his revenge on Haaland. He would have prevented that. So I'm happy that, man, this is why honesty always prevails, fairness always prevails, because I know that he would have done something. If he was managing this match, something bad would have happened in this match. Even though we see Bernardo Silva kicked out and Trossard, it still was a good match in terms of the refereeing compared to Michael Oliver, right? This was a brilliant match compared to Michael Oliver. But big up to Myles Lewis-Skelly, very promising player right now for the Arsenal, and he's only getting better and better. I hear most fans saying that, listen, they don't like Arsenal, but they love Lewis-Skelly right now. I love Ethan Nwaneri, and that's very, very good. I love to hear that. He only played 10 minutes, but it was a magnificent 10 minutes. He came on hyped, he came on buzzing, and he came on looking to make something happen. And it happened, he did. Look at this, nice little twinkling feet. Look at this, just driving through City players like they're not even there. Bernardo Silva getting frustrated, having a kick it. Listen, for a big international player like him, a goal. But that's a beautiful, not beautiful ball in another one there. Another beautiful ball. He's getting better and better. Look at this. This was magnificent. This touch beyond Graviol, in and out once again. Oh man, that should have been a foul anyways, even though it went to Raheem Sterling. Another one there, brilliant play there. No, that one what he just done there, that's a magnificent play right there. That took intelligence to do that. To see the player come in and just whoop over your head, over your legs. Brilliant play by Thomas Partey, man. Everything is contribution, maintained position well. Now I know that Declan Rice got the man of the match, but for me it was Thomas Partey, man. This guy was absolutely brilliant. When you talk about his work rate, when you talk about everything that he was doing, the build up, the link up plays, the tackling, the defensive work side, the goal, right? Yes, he didn't get the assist like Declan Rice, but the goal, very, very important goal. It was like the puppet master throughout in the midfield, controlling the whole pitch, controlling even the City players. It was dictating what the City players does, and this is not an easy skill to do. It's very, very underrated. People keep on saying, oh, let's get rid of Partey in the summer. I want to keep Partey. I want to keep Partey as long as possible because this guy oozes quality. If we keep Jorginho until he's 23, he looks like Jorginho is leaving in January or leaving sometime very soon. If we can keep Jorginho at 33, we must keep Partey the same time or even longer because Partey he has more quality than Jorginho. And he hasn't been injured all season. Well, a few nigglers, but not big injury like what's been keeping him out for the past few seasons. So it's a very, very good. I want to keep Partey until he's 40. He's got the quality. He's got the ability. Let's keep him. Let's tie him down to a long-term contract. Big up Thomas Partey. Brilliant in this match, man. I love Tommy P. Now we have Gabriel Magalhaes. Brilliant Gabriel Magalhaes. Let's see. It looks like he calmed down. It looks like he was humble. It looks like Pep spoke to him, man, because he was very, very humble in the match. He wasn't arguing with Gabriel, wasn't fighting with Gabriel, he wasn't doing nothing with Gabriel. Something that Pep might have spoken to him, man. Gabriel literally trying to wind him up and he's not falling in the trap because Gabriel warned him. He said, listen, okay, fair enough, we're at the home. Wait till they come to the Emirates. It's going to be a nightmare for him. But Gabriel didn't do nothing out of the ordinary. He celebrated in his face, yes. He asked him to pick up his boots like a servant. Hey, servant, go get my boots for me. Yeah? That's about it. That's about it. And then Lewis-Skelly with the celebration. Disrespect. Disrespect. I know Haaland is fuming right now. I don't care what no one says. Haaland is fuming. And now he's going to come for revenge next time. I know, but as I was saying that, big up to Haaland, man. He could have taken that a lot worse. He could have taken that disrespect. So much disrespect happened to him in the game. He could have taken a lot worse. He could have get angry. He could have been petulant like he normally is. But he was humble. He hold his composure. So big up to Haaland for that, man. He didn't get emotional. He wasn't in an emotional state. He controlled his emotion, which is it's not a very easy thing to do, especially in a high stakes match like this when you're losing 5-1. That's an embarrassment. And you're holding your composure. Big up to Haaland, man. He's not signing a new contract. I think it's because he's not happy with the role or not happy with, I don't know what, but there's a little contentions there with him and a new contract. He's not signing a new contract. I think it was a 1-year extension or something like that. And it's because listen, we need someone younger, fresher than Trossard. However, I think that been on fire, Trossard, not letting the team down. Brilliant pass there. I thought that was the Skelly, but then I was like, oh, good eye. But yeah, man, Trossard, he should have got a goal. The way he played today, he deserved a goal, man. So he had 15 out of 17 passes while creating space for the lack of Ødegaard and everyone else in the team. This is Trossard sometimes I think goes under the radar, his performance, because just the fact that sometimes he's taking out 2-3 players out of the game, that's something Martinelli can't do. I keep saying that this is Martinelli's downfall. Martinelli now needs space in behind, but Trossard will take 2-3 players to him. Saka's the same thing. So imagine. This is what I'm saying, that when Trossard is on his game and he's taking 2-3 players at the game, Saka is on the other one doing the same thing. What's going to happen? Now, next match is against Newcastle. Hopefully the guys come. We need to cut down that 2-goal margin. I want it to be 1-0 at least, man. But now we're trying to get 2 goals just to go back and level terms. I don't know who's going to start. I really don't. But I think it's going to be the same team as against City. I really do. I'm thinking who else might come in the team or come out the team. I don't see I can't see Arteta starting Sterling. I can't see Arteta starting Mikel Moreno. Listen, he has to keep the same team. If he wants to win that competition, he has to keep the same team. Potentially, I would want to see Ethan Nwaneri comes on that side. But I love the way Martinelli defend on that side. I love the way Martinelli was attacking. He keeps on getting in the end of things. However, I would love to see Ethan Nwaneri start and then Martinelli comes on depending on how Ethan is playing. Because I think that Ethan will play better with Martin Ødegaard, and Martin Ødegaard is back into the team now. So I think Ethan Nwaneri will do good with Ødegaard. So let's see. Only change I will make is Ethan Nwaneri comes in for Martinelli, and then Martinelli comes on. Depending on how he plays, Martinelli can come on half time or later on in the second half if we're winning, or we get back in those 2 goals. And if not, we just flood the attack, flood them with the attack, try to get those 2 goals, try to get the extra 2 goals, try to get 4 goals against them, so we can qualify to the semi-finals or quarterfinals. But anyways, that's the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts on this match, on this performance. Everyone was happy. There was no one that was like 50-50 on this match. If you are, then you're not a true fan, man. Because your blood should be pumping. Your everything, your being should be on fire right now. From yesterday till today, till the next day, until Wednesday when we play Newcastle. Depending on the result, you should still be on fire. If you're a true Gunners fan, there is no one should be thinking about agendas right now with a big, massive win like this. Anyone is thinking about agenda on Arteta, thinking about agenda about the yes, I am disappointed about the transfer window. As of yet, we haven't signed any player. I'm disappointed. However, I'm not going to let that cloud. I'm not going to let that cloud what I've been feeling, the emotions, right? Until we start losing again, then that's a different subject. But if we keep winning, why am I going to be a pooper? Why am I going to be a party pooper? Let's just keep on winning ways. I can't change anything in terms of signing a player, right? I can't change anything. So might as well I get my head in the right place and support the team, support the manager, and hopefully we achieve something this season, something major this season, a major trophy this season. Come on, you Gunners. Up the Gunners. Thanks for watching, guys. Help me imagine it to 10,000 subs. Catch you next one. Goodbye.